Welcome to the show. Let's get straight into it. And then, so many things have been trying to kill us over the past few years. Whether it be nature / scientists, maybe, or the viruses that hold office and are currently sparking what could be a world war in Ukraine. But I think we've shown that we're such a resilient bunch of people, and I don't think anything can be thrown at us that will be worse than the things that I've just spoken about. What the fuck is that? Of course, aliens. That creature has stumped biologists across the world. That's right, the people who are supposed to know what that is don't. But of course, if you gave me the choice to die in Contagion or 1917, I'd obviously want to die in Alien vs. Predator. Not that one, but the premise is intriguing. And then, if you thought aliens were bad enough, I raise you a small wooden box with a pentagram carved on the outside, which is exactly what a TikToker found when renovating a house he had bought. The black in me is telling me to put that box down and run away, because I have something called common sense. And if you didn't have common sense, the makers of this box tried to give you an out by inscribing Pierich Aridu on the side, which is Welsh for do not release. And if that's not enough, a further precaution was that the key that opens the box was in a mirror that was in the corner of the attic. It's at this time that we play our game, what would the white people do? And if you guessed smash the mirror and open the box, you'd be correct. So don't be surprised if at some point the world comes to an end. Production value. And then a Playboy model who married herself is now divorcing herself because, get this, she wants to attend carnival and party as a single woman. See folks, seeing the bride before you guys get married is bad luck. It gets even worse when you are the bride. The model married herself after becoming disappointed with her normal relationships and chose this way of marriage as a protest against traditional marriages, which she says don't work because they end all the time. Point proven? So, if you're attending carnival and you happen to come across a woman who looks really sad and happy all at once, be kind. Also, take her home. I heard that happily newly single sex is amazing. But add my partner dumped me to that, your mind's about to get blown. And then the Batman just hit theaters, and lucky viewers at a Miami cinema got a really cool surprise when Robert Pattinson himself showed up to the theater and smiled. Wow. But I know what's cooler. A Texas theater had an actual live bat in attendance, and the movie had to be paused while animal control got the bat out. It's just amazing. When interviewed after, the bat said it was such a great experience to see some of himself portrayed so well on the screen. See folks, this is why representation matters. And then a thief broke into a Denver freight truck and stole a box. Now I know what you guys are thinking, George, why would you tell us about a routine theft from a truck? What's so special about this story? Well, heads. The box was filled with human heads. Yeah, scientific purposes. Up to this point, no arrests have been made, but if you happen to know where this thief was heading, please give the Denver Police Department a heads up, because this case has given them quite a headache. And heads are surely going to roll if they don't solve this case. Oh, and I need one more. The odds of solving this case are 50-50. Kinda like a coin toss. See what I did there? Also, if your neighbor happens to host a horror-themed party that has Game of Thrones-like heads on pikes that look a little bit too realistic, you might not want to step into that house. Isn't it crazy? He looked into that thing and he thought, heads. And then, a recent study has revealed that if you want to put your puppy to sleep, the top 3 artists to do so are John Mayer in 3rd place, Taylor Swift in 2nd place, and of course, Ed Sheeran is the best music to play to put your puppy to sleep. Now, of course, we know what the owners of puppies that are played music to fall asleep look like, and that is why this study is skewed. My puppy enjoys some of that kabza, the small mapiano, before going to sleep. Something about pouncing cats. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Every Couple of Days show with Zweli. Shit. Load shedding. One time I come to the studio after hours.
Before we go, let's hear from our band, the Zweli Tones. How you doing, bro?
Bro, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button as one of your abilities?
Always so amazing, folks. We've come to the end of our show. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this to as many people as you can as we try to grow this channel. See you guys in a couple of days. Good night.